He's got no space, so you know he's pulling that.
What's up guys, we are back with another video, and today we have another unreleased player overview, LaMelo Ball. We will be going over his stats, skills, talents, enhancements, and moves in this video. Make sure if you want to see gameplay of Dennis Rodman or information about Prime Russell Westbrook, go watch the previous videos. But let's get into the video, follow along and enjoy.
So let's see his stats. His stats are quite good as his 3 PT stats is better than SGA. Also, his stats are similar to SGA and Halliburton. So let's see his ultimate. This ultimate's look is very cool. For this ultimate, it requires 1400 morale. His shooting speed will slightly increase when he is in gravitational rhythm. I will talk about that later. Now we have his passive. It is very important. Every time you dribble or make a finishing, you will stack for the gravitational rhythm. It can be stacked for 2 times, every time you stack it full. You can gain the buff of gravitational rhythm. That's mean your contest range will shrink. And your ultimate will gain buff mentioned before. Next, when you scored 2 bucket and have an assist, or scored 3 bucket, your contest zone shrink and your shot speed increases. This can be translated to gravity assist. Besides, when you scored and assist 4 times in total, or you scored 6 buckets, your contest zone shrinks, and the accuracy reduction from deep 3 south is reduced. This one is called Gravity Rampage. Lastly, in the last minute of the game, he receives all buffs including Gravity Assist and Rampage. This buff is similar to Prime LeBron, like, you are very strong in the last minute. Now we have his driving ability. When you have the gravity rhythm, your driving speed will increase. During your second dribbling, you will pound the ball. When you didn't move the direction button, you can make a horizontal driving after pounding the ball. Now we have his finishing ability. When you are driving horizontally, stop and shoot. When you are driving towards, flow. When you are driving backwards, step back shot. When you have the gravity rhythm, your shooting speed will increase. You can also do a catch and shoot with it. The catch and shoot will also be counted as a finishing. Everything you do with this ability can stack the rhythm. Next, we have his layup ability. It has a double pump. With the gravity rhythm, your layup speed will increase. Next we have his passing ability. You can pass during dribbling and layups. He can also pass when you got stunned by bad pass or clammed. But you can only pass when stunned once every offensive possession. Next we have the ability for LaMelo to dive and save the ball. CD is 15 sec. Now we have his talents. For his ultimate, you can drive leftward, rightward when ult, or make a step back for shooting the ultimate. For his passive's talents, the time that he is stunned, when his shots are blocked by opponents, will greatly decrease. With this ability, you can dive to save the ball, even you are blocked by opponents. Next we have his driving talents. You can make a leftward, rightward drive, after a pullback. Next we have his passing talent. You can pass during every layup including fancy ones. For his another passing talent, when there is no opponent in LaMelo's contest zone during his pass, his passing speed will greatly increase, rate for other to steal will greatly decrease, and his teammate who received the pass will get a buff that their accuracy will increase. For his partners, just bring the one increase his 3 PT stats. Now we have his enhancement. For E2, the accuracy reduction when deep 3 south will decrease 3%. And 3 PT shots accuracy will increase 2% when score or assist. It can stack for 3 times. For E4, the rate for getting stole or stunned by others when dribbling will decrease 20%. For E6, every 3 seconds after possession transition. LaMelo's first pass won't be a bad pass and the passing speed will greatly increase. This enhancement is very crazy. Basically you can dive and save the ball, then pass like this to score quickly. So I think that his upper limit is higher than Halliburton, as he can have less stun time when blocked by others. He can basically dive for the ball and then pass. As he won't make a bad pass, this makes his upper limit very high. For his playing method, in beta, it showed that his gravity rhythm is very important for him. With his gravity rhythm, your shooting speed, driving range, accuracy will increase. Therefore, his upper limit depends on how you are familiar to use his gravity rhythm.
Now we will watch some footage of his moves with explanations from test server.
试一下他的所有的进攻技能吧。那么这个角色除了接球速投之外是没有其他任何的接球进攻技能的，所以他没有办法接球突破，他只有办法呢持球去做变奏突破。那么刚才我们前面有提到的无限 A 就像这样，突破完之后，原地炸球，然后再去做突破。这个时候你就会发现他右下角的这个变奏突破已经重置完成。这个时候你就可以呢再做第二次的同样的 loop， 所以我就可以一直突破，好突破，再一直突破。好，再一直突破，就像这样子 ，OK， 很简单。那另外你在变奏突破完之后，如果你是向后突破的话，它就可以再接一个叫做回拉变向的技能，像这样子，回拉变向。那这个突破的距离会更长，速度会更快。那这个技能就非常好，让你去拉一些三分球的出手，像这样子。其实位移的距离还蛮长的，而且速度很快。但我觉得它真正有威胁的应该是往内线的突破。大家可以看一下这个速度有多快哦，真的超级快的。而且我觉得这个干扰其实是非常难踩，大家可以看到这个干扰区，它的位置移动的相当夸张哦。这个不得不说啊，就算你开加速，我觉得也是偏难踩到。好了，再来我们就讲到引力变奏啦。那引力变奏其实很好理解，你可以看到我的脚下会有2条豆豆。那这个2豆呢，当你在做终结出手或者是在做突破的时候，它就会累积1豆。那我再做一次，它就会累积满。那这个状态下呢，我所有的突破动作、出手速度都会变快。所以比如说我这时候去做突破，你会看到整个速度就变快很多。我们可以来看一下，这个是在没有引力变奏的状态下大招的速度，这个是在有引力变奏状态下的速度，其实差蛮多的。所以你要做的事情是什么呢？就是当你脚下的这个蓝条满了之后，尽量在这个蓝条的状态下去做出手，或者是做突破来甩开对手。啊，这个机制又跟前面的几个1号位是完全不同的机制哦，也算蛮有趣的。那么也要特别注意的是，我所有的投篮呢都会有这个特殊手型的技能。那这个特殊手型很简单，就是我被盖之后呢，我的硬直时间是比较短的，就可以让我呢去做快速的扑球，把球权扑回来。好，那这个角色进攻大概就这样子而已啦，其实算蛮简单的，但是它的机制呢会确实需要你去花点时间练习，并且习惯一下，去抓出属于你自己的 LaMelo Ball 的节奏哦。所以你就可以突破进去之后，打个花式来打个上篮、抛投，或者是呢快速的把球分出去。那我蛮推荐大家可以带运球套的，因为不管他在突破或者是原地炸球的过程当中，都是有几率可以把对方晃倒的，那就可以让你呢创造更好的出手空间。看看无限 A 有没有 A 啊 A 啊 A A 啊 A 啊 A， 那 A 不倒怎么办？没关系，我们就进去花式上篮，或是你也可以把球分出去。哇，这个动作实在是有一说一，超级帅啊 ！Oh my god！ 哇，真的不得不说，他真的是目前我觉得全明星里面最帅的角色，没有之一了。确实也相当符合他飘逸的球风哦。但是啊，帅归帅，说真的，我觉得这个角色他有一定的战略价值。但是你论强度的话呢，我觉得大概就是一个普普的紫卡的强度吧。但是没有关系，帅那就完事了。
So that is going to be a wrap to the video. Hopefully you enjoyed this overview of LaMelo with info and moves with explanations. If you did enjoy the vid, sub up. Thank you all for 300 subscribers. We are now on the way to 400. Let me know in the comments who you'll want to see a video on next, like CJ McCollum or KAT. You'll take care, man. Peace.